Hello YouTube world, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this, and stay tuned for the next video. Oh yeah, hello everyone, how you doing today? I'd like to say welcome to my channel. It's your boy Terrence. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And today I want to talk about hugs. I want to talk about hugs. Not just any hug though, that fake hug, that church hug, that one arm around the back, pat, 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 like that's so fake. I don't understand why people even do that. Like, if you gonna hug me, then hug me, you know what I'm saying? Give me that, I know some people out there, and okay, I'm pretty sure the terminology church hug came from church. So I'm pretty sure there's people out there are faking and shaking, and they're not, like if you're not finna give me a real hug, then just don't hug me, you know what I'm saying? It made me feel like, you're supposed to feel good after a hug, I was watching that Trolls movie, and they have like a time for that. It's like every hour, it's like, oh, it's time for hugs, singing and dancing and hugs, So I just feel like, why would somebody not give you, like, if I get a hug, I want a real hug. I want you to be like, bring it on in, you know what I'm saying? Come on, you hug me or whatever. And I mean, I know it's different types of hugs out there, but the whole point of it is to display that, oh, I love you, you know what I'm saying? That, okay, if you give an appropriate hug, it's nothing wrong with it. But if you give a church hug, pat, 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 half body mass hug or whatever, fake hug or whatever, then you already know that it's just like saying, oh, I don't like you, and if you don't like me, then why are you even, why you give me this fake hug, It's like, if I see somebody that I like, mainly, I'm talking to you, the ladies, ladies, y'all can hug whoever, y'all get away with it, but most cases or whatever, I'm not really trying to touch any of, unless you family or something, and just is what it is. But you got the I love you hug, like, oh, I love you. Then you got that one hug that every guy be trying to get in, sneak in, that hands around the waist, drop down and scoop, them cheeks, kind of hug or whatever. Let like, oh yeah, baby, I want you, you know what I'm saying? That I want you kind of hug. And, like, you can tell a lot from the way that somebody hug you or touch you or be up on you or whatever. Now, there are some times out there when it's not appropriate to give a hug. When somebody, somebody is stank, or their breath stank, or they got that old lady perfume on, then yeah, you probably don't want to hug them, no cap. But it's some people out there, or they fresh off of work, or they sweating, you know what I'm saying? We just hit it up at Planet Fitness, or they been at the gym, or they been at the track running, or they been up there at school hitting them bleachers or whatever. So you probably not gonna want to hug somebody that is sweaty or musty or breath stank, if the smell is off. Because that's the next thing about hugging somebody. Usually when you hug somebody, it's like bring it in, and then you sniff behind the neck, behind the back of their ear or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got that good old perfume on, that you know what I'm saying? You got all of that going. So with that being the case, then yeah, of course you're gonna want to hug somebody that smells good. Hugs are good. I appreciate it. And then we got this whole Corona thing going on, so everybody been practicing social distancing. So at the end of the day, you gonna want when it's all said and done and it's over, and you can touch each other again, you can see your family again, and you ain't quarantined up, you can, oh yeah, I need a hug, you know. Let me get that, you know. And I'm talking about a real hug, not the fake church hug. So you can keep that. I don't want your fake hug. I don't want your fake love. I want to know that at the end of the day, you genuinely love me. That you feeling me. That you got. That I know that you ain't seen me and I ain't seen you, and it's coming from the heart. So yeah, like check that out. We want that. Now, if you are with someone, husband, spouse, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Now, to hug someone on the opposite sex, there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's an appropriate hug, you know. Oh yeah, I haven't seen you since high school classmate. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Bam, hug. You know what I'm saying? It's, I mean, just a word of advice is always the best. It's always best to have that immediately followed up introduction. Don't get lost in like, oh, remember we had Miss such and such, you know, we had Miss Smith or whoever, Miss Taylor or somebody like that, Miss Williams. Oh yeah, you remember, you know, we was in band and don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that you doing too much, doing too much. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is my wife's classmate, yada yada yada. You know, vice versa. So you want that. You want to make sure that you are following the guidelines, and you never want to give a freaking church hug. Like, come on, man. Where they do that at? And I'm assuming church. I'm assuming that the name church hug came from somebody in church invented that, and it was because, you know, in church they give you that fellowship time, and they be like, go give somebody a hug. Excuse me, no. I'll pass on the fake church hug or whatever. If you coming up to me and you don't like me, you know what I'm saying, just keep it pushing. Like I don't need your fake love. I need the real love. You know, I need to know that what they say, that I love you and there ain't nothing you can do about it and type stuff. I know some people in church or whatever, some real church hugging old ladies or whatever. They get you. They rocking with you, you know, for a good 30 seconds to a minute. And that's some real hugging, some real loving. And I shout out to those who do that. I appreciate that. Because you never know what that means or how it affects somebody and how, like, they might have needed that. You never know if they need that hug. So it is a very powerful form of love or showing love that, you know, everybody can use a hug. And I challenge you that when this whole coronavirus situation is over with and everybody's done getting sick or whatever, you know, give some people some hugs, you know what I'm saying? Like, start out, I say it like this: if you are lucky enough to still have your mom, dad, your grandparents in your life or whatever, people that could have been gone a long time ago, you know, make sure they know, you know, give them a hug. You know, that let them know that, oh yeah, he loved me, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like I say, start off with 5, move it up to 10, you know, and just, you know, try it. It'll make you feel better at the end of the day. Nothing like a hug. Just don't give out no church hug, no fake hug. Nobody want no fake love. Nobody want no forced hug. Nobody don't want no pat on the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, congratulations, you know what I'm saying? No, I want to know that you know, we won. That's like what a hug really got is, like saying we won. You know, like, you know, we've been locked in, quarantined, isolated or whatever. Hey, I wouldn't mind if somebody came to me, rubbed on my chest and was like, oh yeah, you look like you been working out. Knowing I ain't really just been doing no push-ups or nothing. So, you know, like, keep that in mind. You definitely know what somebody is going through, and they definitely need the love. So, hey, if you see me, show me some love. Ladies, fellas, go find you somebody to hug on. You know, it's not me. Now, this is what I need you to do for me. I'm definitely trying to get my views up. That's why I'm doing 10-minute videos instead of 3-minute videos, even though on average people only really watching about 3 minutes of a video. So I heard that the YouTube algorithm prefers longer videos, like 10 minutes or more. So now every time I record 10 minutes or more is what you're gonna get from me. I mean, it already takes a lot out of you to record these videos. So what I'm gonna do, I need you to do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that good stuff. And don't forget to tune in to my new podcast. It will probably be in the link down below, and it's powered and sponsored by Anchor.com or Anchor.fm or whatever. Anchor, you know, it's an app for that. You know, anyone can start start their own podcast. So I'm podcasting. So 1 minute podcasting is way easier than this whole video editing and talking in front of the camera and all of that, and here sweating in front of these lights, getting up trying to look good for you, trying to make sure you shave or whatever. No, you gotta do all that. Just talk on the podcast, and when I'm done doing this, I'm gonna go upload this video. The church hugs, the fake church hugs, and I'm gonna go from there, and then I'm gonna talk about the same thing, put on the podcast, and the podcast will probably be up before this video. So please stay tuned, and definitely check me out. I'm a growing YouTuber, and it's 2020, and by the end of this year, I'm definitely trying to chase down that first 1,000 to where I can be monetized. And I'll see you at the top, and don't forget to get that hug in. I feel just like a rock star.